We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out.
Right fielder, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Billy Burns is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Santana is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 5 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. Hit in the air to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Standing in, Carlos Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In is Jorge Soler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. For Moustakas, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. So digging in now, number 4. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 4.
Fly ball out toward left center field. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he's retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Altair. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and it's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's it. So striding in, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 46. Switch hitter batting left here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez is right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Phillies,
try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Cesar Hernandez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 13.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bullet back up the middle. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Lucas Duda.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Into the box now. Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Burns is there. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Number 4 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
Alex Gordon.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll check.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready once again.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Number 4 is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter, number 28.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge
Leading off for
Alfaro.
Philadelphia.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Alfaro.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 5.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Digging in to try it again, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Moustakas is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. 1 away. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Maikel
right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And a relay home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready once again, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in, Aaron Altair, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder number 14.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He'll try it again from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Standing in, Nolan Arenado, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that misses for ball 1. For Castro, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder, number 12,
Jorge Soler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Eric Stout will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 62, Eric Stout.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is. Board to lead things off here. Trevor Plouffe.
And hitting for the Phillies, number 10.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brendan Maurer is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Action in that KC. Pen now is a right-hand. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Here's Castro for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 17.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 46 into shallow center. He's there to make the. Here's Lucas Duda. Now
Leading off for the Royals, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Plouffe sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Line toward center field. And that's a base hit for Gordon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 46. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Odubel Herrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Striding in, Maikel Franco. He'll be looking for something. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now. First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, number 4. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul. Number 2 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Aaron Altair is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Boy, I love the way he's
struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.